Hey guys and gals, we've got the Samsung Galaxy A52 in the office today, and that is a big box. We're probably gonna get a charger in this, eh? Let's check it out. Okay, let's slip it out. There's the phone right there, and some... get out of here. There we go. Some documentation. Let's set this aside for a second. Okay, we've got a USB-C data cable, and we've got the phone charger. Let's unwrap this bad boy. And you've got your typical Samsung documentation here. Okay, so we have the Samsung Galaxy A52 in this beautiful, awesome violet color. It also comes in awesome white, awesome black, and awesome blue. Awesome screen, awesome camera, long lasting battery life. The Galaxy A51 had the best ads so far. Yeah, awesome screen, awesome camera, long last. Anyway, we have an actual charger, which is 15 watts. Fun fact, the Galaxy A52 supports a 25 watt charger, so if you want faster charging, you can go out and buy yourself a 25 watt charger. Now, is it going to be a huge difference? I don't know yet. We probably will test it in the future. My bet is not so much. The 15 watt should do okay. And the phone does have a headphone jack, but no headphones in the box, so Selfie. Okay, let's take a look at the Galaxy A52 here. It's very plasticky to the touch. I think that even the frame is plastic. The matte finish on the back though is really nice, and I really like the camera bump. It has this soft slope upwards. And there it is, fully set up. It's your typical Samsung UI. If you've used any recent Samsung phone, you're familiar with this interface and this very bright white look, but fear not, there is a dark mode on board, of course. That's also contemporary. It feels pretty smooth to scroll around, and that's thanks to the 90 Hz screen, of course, but it also feels a bit more responsive, definitely more responsive than last year's Galaxy A51, which of course is a great thing to have on a smartphone. Responsiveness, I mean, yeah? The processor inside is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G, which is not the best out there. It's like in the upper mid-range section of Qualcomm processors. It's responsive, okay, but yeah, when I do switch a lot of apps, when I launch games, or when I try to share the photos that I took with this phone, I could feel those small delays and freezes, which, yeah, they're there. Sorry, it's a mid-ranger. There is a fingerprint scanner here, which once you set it up, it's pretty okay. It's definitely not the fastest out there, but I feel like it's very consistent. It hasn't given me a stupid error or a misread or anything. I just place my finger and it unlocks the phone. As it's supposed to do. Yes, I know. Okay, let's talk about the cameras. First off, that's a really pretty camera bump, as I've already said, and you will notice that there are 4 cameras here. The big deal. We have a 64 megapixel main camera with an optical image stabilization. Now, this is expensive tech, which is usually found in flagships and more expensive smartphones. This here is a run-of-the-mill mid-ranger with OIS in the camera, which is amazing. And yes, it works both for the photos and for videos, which means that this should perform better in night, in low light scenarios when taking photos, and it should also give you more stable videos effortlessly. Hey guys, this is a quick video sample with the main camera of the Galaxy A52. Now, it's a big deal. It's got a 64 megapixel sensor and it has optical image stabilization. That's the reason why we are moving around. We want to see how stable the footage is going to come out. Look at the colors, look at the details, noise reduction probably. And we're also going to test the zoom levels. Now this can go up to 10 times zoom, so let me just stop right here and give me a full zoom on my face. And this is how it's going to look when you go up to the max. And now we can zoom out, back to 1 time zoom. And this is pretty much what you can expect from the video quality of the Galaxy A52. 64 megapixels, of course. You might think, wow, that's gonna be a very sharp camera. So let me just take a quick snap here. And yeah, it does look detailed. I see a bit of software over sharpening there. We're gonna have to hold final thoughts for the review. Then we have a ultra wide camera, which is 12 megapixels, and it should look something like this. It's a bit softer, of course. I also see some software over sharpening, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a bad camera. We're gonna do some more testing on it. And then we have a 5 megapixel macro camera. Wah, wah, wah. Look, nobody cares about macro cameras. Okay, some people care about macro cameras. Okay, I get it. There's a niche out there. But 5 megapixels, is it gonna be any good? I don't. Let's see. It's not horrible, I guess. I still don't see much use for it, but it's there, okay. And there, the fourth camera is a 5 megapixel depth sensor, which basically means you will not have access to it. It's only there to assist the phone for portrait mode effects. The selfie camera has 32 megapixels, and I know what you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of megapixels, but having so many pixels on a sensor means they're tiny, and I'm kind of worried that this will not perform well in lower light scenarios. So let's just do a quick test here. Not a bad selfie. I look a bit pale, could be the lighting. I see some over sharpening going on, but overall not bad. Well, we're gonna do some more testing for the full review. Hey guys, so this is a quick selfie video with the Galaxy A52. I'm deliberately walking around just to see if it's gonna come out stable or janky. Otherwise, the details look nice. Nice skin tone, good details here. In general, nothing too crazy, but that main camera with the optical image stabilization really makes me feel like this is gonna be a pretty good camera phone for a pretty reasonable price. What's the price? Well, we don't have a shipping date or price for the US yet, but this is going on sale in Europe for 350 euro. And judging by past models and some speculation, I'd say that in the US the Galaxy A52 will cost about $400 ish. So I think it's okay, and we're gonna take a deep dive with this guy. So if you do not want to miss our full review, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time. That's not a cool pose, is it? Okay, bye.